Check it out. He's got another video, man. I tried to work on his schedule. I'm beat. Yeah, it's not easy to get up that early. Coffee, it's the key. Alright, I'm gonna check this out. Well, I figured I'd start without the door squealing open this time. It's a wind chill outside. It's a little windy, so I hope you can hear me. Bear with me, alright? I'm gonna kind of show you what I got going on today. If you paid attention to my wood video that I made, and you paid attention to my morning routine the other day, actually yesterday, then you'll see, what are you doing out? Uh-oh. Here, let me show you this. That one's not normally out right now. Usually waits. All right, come on. Come on. Let's see if we can grab you on camera, huh? Be sweetheart? Come here, baby. Yeah, this is what I did in my time lapse, by the way. All right, here we go. Come on. I know, come here. Come here. I'm doing this one-handed. It's not fair. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. Okay. All right. You see what I'm doing here? She's getting ready to submit. I wasn't planning on doing this. Come here, honey. There she is. There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some chicken view for a second. Hold on. See if she doesn't freak out. I'm gonna try and grab this camera with my other hand because I didn't move my trash can. Oops, I just kind of jumped on this video right away, so I hope you don't mind looking at my nose. Any booger to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and set her down so she can go back in. Go on, honey. All right, let's get in here for a second. Whoa, man, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze. I got this chicken wire fence up here, and the way that works, it's super windy today. The way that works is the top of that fence hits the chicken wire fence. You can see it right there in up against the tub. So this one's kind of about my coop. Sorry about my fingers on the camera. Sorry about the wind and all that fun stuff. Did it again. I picked this thing up. They're expensive. It's not a coop. It's just a little wind shelter. They get in there, it's got some straw in there, and go in there, scratch around, do whatever they want, all right? The coop, on the other hand, as you can see, it was old, okay? Really old, like 45 years. Seems to be the round number of everything around here nowadays, isn't it? Anyway, hey, that just tells you, older stuff is built to last, right? So check this out. It didn't have a door on it or anything like that. As I raked around the yard, I found the door. I bolted the door back up, and I had converted it. It's nothing special. I got some more work I got to do, but I'll give you a tour of this thing real quick. Just kind of show you. Pop it open, you get a quick glimpse. I got some perch rods up there, and it's a big open building. So we'll get into that in a bit, but the reason I'm introducing this thing is because if you noticed my video where I did my Montana mornings, it's just how I roll. Kick that in place. I wedge it like that for now. Anyway, if you were paying attention to that video, you might have noticed that I didn't end up getting rid of all the pieces of wood, particularly the long ones, okay? Now, there's a reason I did that. I'm gonna turn you this way. Say hi to the sun. Seems to want to always blind you, you know what I mean? But the main reason why I didn't cut all of it is because I needed some for more perch rods for my birds, because they're not high enough off the ground when they sleep at night. So they end up perching on the nesting boxes, and they make a huge mess. Did you say hi to Sport? No, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Say hi to Sport. Thank you. Okay, so back to today's project. So I've got this piece of wood over here that actually I got like 2 or 3 of them. And as you can see, they're little mini logs, about the size of a baseball bat. But basically what I have to do is I have to take all these little branch pieces and trim them down. Make them smooth, and then run them cross beams as high as, like, you know, about a foot and 3 inches from the roof. Wobbles is happy she went for her walk this morning. Anyway, I got to do that, so I got some machetes that I got and stuff that I'm gonna a couple of small axes if you checked out my axe video. But anyway, that's what I got going for the day. I'm gonna go grab my stuff, and it's a really cold and windy day, so I can't promise I'll record too much, but I'll put together something decent for you, all right? Whether I stay home and do that or I go somewhere else to see something cool. What do you think? The more likes I get, the cooler stuff I do. Huh? Huh? You gotta like one of my shorts or one of my videos or something, all right? You guys let me know. I'll be back. All right, well, here's one of them right here. See the size of my hand, just in case you guys are wondering. All right, but that makes it great for a chicken because they don't have to all the way around it. They can stay nice and open, so when they sit down, they keep their nice little toesies warm, okay? So anyway, like I said, I got to break these off. I got a couple of options. I'm going to time lapse all this, but I brought a couple of things out. My personal favorite, because I love gardening, okay, the Bare Bones Hori Hori. This is awesome, okay? We're going to try out old Fisky and see how it does at breaking off some of those. We're going to use the reliable Estwin, same thing, breaking off those. And then on the bark removal tools like this one, you know, every once in a while people will always argue because before, you know, some cultures use the Hori Hori, others like the machete. Personally, I like this one right here, okay? Some of you might recognize this. If you do, just keep in mind, I did in fact have to modify the blade. Okay, the blade used to arc a lot more. I went into one of these and it put a giant dent in it, okay? So I removed like literally like that much metal, okay? So it's not all crazy arced because that crazy arc was just pointless. So anyway, I figured I'd show you the tools. I got this one and the two more little guys right behind me leaning up against my old bus bench that I'm gonna repurpose. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, as you can see, I got one of them stripped all the way down and it is completely smooth, much as it needs to be for birds. Okay, you want to make sure they don't have any splinters or anything like that, right? But I used my Bare Bones Hori Hori. I really like this thing. It's got a 6-inch marker on it, you know, each one of them's an inch. It's got a sawed sight. You can see it's got a kind of a arc to it. I like it because it's kind of almost like a Roman sword. It's got a bottle opener on it, and then your standard blade, mostly for gardening. But you can use it to, like that, see? Just in case you guys are wondering, pow. Since it has that tapered blade, it kicks enough, but not enough to severely dig in. For digging in and stripping, you want to use the big boy, okay? You just come down it like that, you know, and as you can see, I'm shearing off what's not flat, okay? And then after that, you come back over it with your Hori Hori. I don't know if you guys can see that stuff flying off this or not, you know. Dig that one out, that looks bad. Okay, that'll be the bottom. As for axes, I gotta say, I tried this one, I was not impressed. I just stick with this one or the 2 machetes. So I'll give you an example on camera of what I was doing. And we'll go ahead and do it in real time. Now this is a flimsy one, so hold on a second. I'm gonna have to get rid of the bad parts of that for a second. Okay, now, don't get me wrong. Good old Fisky worked great. Okay, the Fiskar axe worked great, but here's my problem. It's like I was discussing in my other video. That little groove system right here, when you're wearing gloves, it wants to roll on me, it wants to shift. And then on top of that, I mean, it's got great like little chisel ability, like this. See what I mean? Come in a little bit closer, you can probably tomahawk it a little bit more. And yeah, it eventually comes off, but it wants to slip around on me too much. This one is metal, the est one, but it has this rubber up here so you can grab it right there, mid-palm, wrap it like your hand on a golf club. If you guys don't golf, check out that grip. It's kind of helpful for some things. And then on top of that, because it's so long, you brace it on your forearm, just like this. See? Just like that. And then you can just sit here and the idea is to take the axe and clip it. You see? You want to clip. Just like that, okay? Then you can come in, break it off a little bit farther. Always go down, don't ever go up, because if you go up, naturally it's like peeling a banana. It's gonna rip, the branch open. But honestly, I preferred this. You come through, just chop these off, shorten up your grip if you want to, make your grip a little bit longer, pop a couple of these things off just like that, and make it nice and easy. And then you come into your machete, okay? And your machete is very interesting because you have to go down as well, just like that, okay? And try not to angle this thing like you're trying to sharpen it, okay? Because all you're gonna do is dig. You literally grind and you let the bumps catch the wood, okay? Don't dig like that, don't dig. Just lay it flat, okay? Just like that, lay it flat, all right? Just like that. And the bumps on the wood in your downstroke are naturally gonna curve the blade slightly into the wood, okay? That's just the way it works. So you come down, you strip all these. You can take this one right here. If you don't like it, you can hack into a little bit. See, now that the branch is gone, that's a lot easier to do, okay? With the branch there, it's not so easy. When you have just the little nub break-offs, remainder of the branches, it works pretty easy, all right? So you take that one, just like this, come in, hack into that one for a second, just kind of, I'll show you real quick what I'm doing. Just kind of hack into it, just like that, okay? Get those as flat as you want, and then you take your hori-hori. Main reason why is because the blade is very dull on this thing, okay? Like literally, it's really, okay? It's really dull. Use it in dirt. That's why. But you just shave it like that. And that's how you kind of smooth out, debark the remainder. You come back at these again with the machete from the other angle, you finish them up. After that, you're good to go. Once they're smooth, you install them, all right? So I hope that helped you out, and I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna get back on the rest of finishing these up, and then I'll see you in a bit, all right? I'll show you what the result is. Well, as you can see, they're all done. Nice and smoothed off. No burrs, nothing like that. Got a handful of screws right here. You see those without dropping them. And my drill. So, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to see if I can get these installed the best I possibly can. And then after that, I'll show you what it looks like real quick. And then I'll probably make a coop tour video, but I don't know if it'll be today, alright? That way it'll show it a little bit in depth, alright? I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you like this video so far. Anyway, I'll show you what I did, alright? Come on. Got me a green egg in the process. It's kind of cool. Anyway, still windy, like always. Wind makes it cold, also dries and, you know, evaporates everything. And just so you guys know, everybody watching this, if you're interested in Montana and you see the snow and the rivers, keep in mind one thing. Regardless of what it looks like, it's really dry out here, okay? Drought hits here hard, okay? Because we're way up, all right? So stuff evaporates way faster. And then on top of that, it runs down way quicker to the lower lands. Anyway, so I'll show you what I did in here real quick. See, I just kind of made the perch beams a little bit better. That's about it. Put in some perches and stuff like that. That way the birds can come in and check it out. And that way they'll have fun. You know, they could sleep higher up off the ground, be warmer and all that good stuff. So now that I'm done in here, I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Look out. Get out of the way, birds. Anyway. Yeah, gotta have fun when you're tending chickens. Alright, so that pretty much wraps it up. I am going to go figure out something else that needs to get done before chickens chase me out of the fence. See what I mean? They're already trying to get out all the time. And they're always watching you too. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with the rest of my day. I'm going to move this trash can and all this stuff. So you guys take care, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, and kick that bell out of the window, alright? I'll see you next time I do a video, alright? You have a good day. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Old school. Get a workout. What do you think? Hey, Reef, wake up! Whoa, all right, man, let's watch another one.